and welcome back to Big Movie Mouth Off. Seems like we've been here forever. We're at Broovy Cinema Pub reviewing more movies for you. I'm Jeff Weiss with MSN Entertainment.
And I'm Jimmy Martin with Slug Magazine. You can catch Big Movie Mouth Off on Xfinity Channel 6, also on their on-demand system. It's Channel 6. It's also, Channel 6 on Xfinity, and also on their on-demand system, Utah On Demand, Salt Lake Alternative, Big Movie Mouth Off. We've got films from maybe old, you missed it, and I'd say old. Man, films are going to Blu-ray like in 3 months, so it's really not that old. So maybe on Blu-ray, if you missed it, or a theatrical release like this one.
Freebirds, an animated science fiction comedy in which turkeys time travel back to the first Thanksgiving to stop the slaughter of turkeys, essentially.
Take them off the menu.
That's your high concept. The two heroic turkeys in particular are voiced by Owen Wilson and Woody Harrelson.
Well, you're about to explode.
Yeah, maybe I'm not. Okay. You know, nothing is more frustrating to me than a film that starts promisingly with a few laughs, and then just goes hideously awry. Well, this is one of those films.
I mean, yes, it's corny, but it's a kid's film, so I'll take it for what it's worth. But, you know, our main protagonist is Reggie, like you said, voiced by Owen Wilson, and he's pardoned by the president. So, you know, for Thanksgiving, you know, he's given the pass, and so then he spends his times on Camp David, watching Telemundo and eating pizza.
Yep.
I laughed.
Yes, and here's the funny thing. I probably could have watched a movie about that. To be honest, I would like that film better than this time travel hokum, which you might think sounds like it's a recruitment ad for PETA.
Yeah.
As in Save the Turkeys. But no.
Yeah.
This cynical film has another evil goal in mind.
I'm not gonna dress it up. Turkeys are dumb. Really dumb.
You don't get it! They're fattening us up to eat us!
Hey, corn!
See you later, Reggie!
From the Academy Award-winning producer of Shrek.
We came to this farm for my favorite presidential tradition, pardoning the Thanksgiving turkey.
And a director of Horton Hears a Who.
Don't worry, you're safe. I'm tired now. This is your new home!
Pizza!
Does it get any better than this?
Hello, soldier. Whatever you do, do not make a sound. Shh. You've been recruited for a top secret mission.
What are you talking about?
We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu.
Who are you talking to?
This guy right here. He totally gets it. Look, see how he's nodding? A map.
They aren't gonna just write time machine on the... of course they are.
Patrol, we have a contaminant.
Copy that. What type, Agent?
Turkey, sir. How do we address it?
With cranberry sauce.
But seriously.
Let's go. Wait! Take us to the first Thanksgiving. Our mission is not to save 10 turkeys.
Welcome to our home.
But all of them.
Oh, she wants you to throw up some worms into her mouth.
What?
I will get those birds.
Every last one of them! Enemy approaching. You must follow me blindly.
For the flock!
What's your plan for getting in?
I'm going to use my incredibly toned pecs and buttocks to throw you over the wall. Go!
Funny, right?
It's called product placement.
And it's some of the worst. Okay, I get product placement. I understand that films sometimes have to make a buck,
right?
Or sometimes films want to use somebody and they have to pay them. I got it. I know how it works. But when you try to make it so subliminal, and try to hide it, especially for kids, it really irks me a lot.
And when it's still so glaringly obvious, there might as well be a neon light that flashes it.
And what we're talking about, and I'll say it right now, there's a part where a pizza delivery man comes, has a stack of pizzas about that high, 5, 6 high, right?
Yeah.
And they all say generic, like, you know, pizza. And then on one box, it just says Chuck E. Cheese. And you're like, yes! If they had all said Chuck E. Cheese, I would have been fine with it.
Absolutely, and you know, if the pizza delivery guy had looked like Chuck E. Cheese, I probably would have been fine with it.
Sure.
But don't don't beat around the bush and then be that obvious about it.
I did have a friend who actually made a good point. Chuck E. Cheese doesn't even deliver, so thanks a lot, Chuck E. Cheese.
You lied, film. You lied. And by the way, you also lied because turkey's delicious, and I don't care.
That's
oh,
right.
sorry, Peter. Getting back to the film.
But so you've got this thing. He's on Camp David. He's eating pizza. He's watching Telemundo, and then like you said, then Woody Harrelson's character comes up.
Yep.
And then it's like, okay, now we're gonna time travel. And you know me, like I love time travel. I'm like, fine, okay, this sounds fun. And then it just goes.
Yes.
And it gets so mundane, so paint by numbers, where you can tell every corner, every twist. You're just like, I don't care anymore. Stop.
Yeah. And a talented voice cast that surely could not care less that they are in this film.
A long time ago, I claimed that Amy Poehler wasn't funny.
Yep.
Since that time,
She's proven you wrong,
I've
right.
taken it back and I said, okay, Amy Poehler's funny.
Yeah, guess what she
I'm
did?
putting it back and saying Amy Poehler's not funny.
Yes. You know who else isn't funny in this film? As the voice of the time travel device, George Takei.
Okay.
Not funny in this film.
When you're in the entire film with, oh my.
Really? That's the best you could do.
Yeah.
It's just lazy, shortcut,
But you're right.
unimaginative design.
I think it just makes me more mad though, like you said, it's because it had such a good start.
Especially because the president has a dumb little daughter that likes to leak other people's secrets.
Who's like narcoleptic.
Yeah, she's narco. Oh yeah, I gotta go sleep now. Bye. 10 minutes of funny and then 80 minutes of just
it's everything you'd seen before.
absolutely and
with
done,
some
and
really
done better, animated better, voiced better, directed better.
Yeah. No, it's been a rough year for animated films. It really has. Like I haven't really been impressed.
No.
Like wholeheartedly with anything. Even
No.
like the Pixar stuff. Monsters University, fine.
Yeah, I liked it.
Despicable Me Too. Okay.
But
But this one, I mean, when Pixar and them are at this level, and this is coming in like under that, it's just not good. It's not good.
I'm a little torn. I'm a little torn on what I'm gonna give this. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it 1 star.
I'm not that much ahead of you. I'm 1.5. It is what it is.
It's just so lazy.
It's almost like you could tell that they were just trying to beat the deadline and get here for Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
And, you know what I mean? Like, just finish it, just go. You're like, well, we could probably fix some things and it'd be in March. No, it's got to be turkey time.
This film is the animated comedy version of a turkey coma. It'll put you to sleep. Avoid.
Tryptophan.
Yeah, Tryptophan, the movie.
All right, well, that'll do it for this episode of Big Movie Mouth Off. If you got kids, choose something else, I would say.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you'll still love your children afterwards. So that'll do it. We'll catch you guys here next time at Brewvie Cinema Pub, and we'll catch you then.